When the Apefather is back, baby. The one, the only Apefather in the house. Wow! Yeah, I'm getting my strength back. If you don't know, it's been the hardest year of my life, the hardest year of my children's life. 2025. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer. 2 weeks later, my mom, Josephine, passed away. It's been really difficult. It's been the hardest year of my life, hardest year of my kid's life. But I've been fighting. I've been fighting to be the greatest dad I could possibly be, and I've been fighting real hard to be there for the kids. What's up there, Justin? And I'm starting to get my head back on the finance game a little bit. So I am going to be getting back. Listen, you know what they say? It ain't over till it's over with AMC. It's like that song by Lenny Kravitz, you know. So many years gone by, so much pain inside. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. Thank you so much, Pierce. God bless. I'm just trying to look. I've been dealing with this for the past like 3 months, and I've been in, as you could all imagine, tremendous pain and suffering. Thank you, Justin Henry. That's the Cash App. What I do, just so everybody knows here, is this. Okay, I play the piano, and if you like the music that you hear, if you'd like to give a Cash App or a Super Chat, Cash Apps are a little better for the fam because we get the funding instantly. It's entertainment tips. Were you ever in a piano bar and you see the piano player playing and you throw a couple of bucks in this tip jar? That's what it is. I'm using this to get our family back on track, and I want to really get back into the AMC game. You know, I mean, I never left, but I want to get back into it serious. I want to get back into it serious. Thank you, Justin. Um, I want to get my head on straight again. I want to become the best I could be for me, for my family, for my kids, and that's it. I'm just gonna keep doing these live streams, and hopefully, in the next couple of months. What's up there, Christopher? We'll be back on top. This one's for Christopher. Christopher is a big supporter of the Apefather, so let's get back on track, Christopher. Let's do a little "Is This Goodbye" for Christopher. Maybe is this goodbye to the problems, right? Hello to the good times again. I'm gonna do it in the high key. I know this is the low key, which is G. I'm gonna go up a whole step. I'm gonna go up to A. This is the high key when I was young. You can hear it's higher, right? I remember that day when you told me that you changed the way you feel for me. Nights spent in misery. All I seem to do is think about you constantly. Is this goodbye to all we were? Is it really over? I still feel deep in my heart. Don't want us to be apart. Is this goodbye to all we were? Is it really over? And I still feel deep in my heart. Don't want to be apart. Days come and go so fast. Memories of times we spent together still do last. Now, as I start again, I wonder if eventually there will be that day when I think of you. Is this goodbye to all we were? Is it really over? I still feel deep in my heart. Don't want us to be apart. Is this goodbye to all we were? Is it really over? And I still feel deep in my heart. Don't want to be apart. I am hoping that someday you'll realize you were so wrong. Till then I will keep on wondering. I am hoping that someday you'll realize you were so wrong. Till then I will keep on wondering. It's a little like freestyle music in the house. Forget about it. That's for you, Christopher. I know he likes that. Thank you, Selena Girl 69. Is this goodbye to everything? Is this goodbye to problems? Is this goodbye to sad times? Right? We got to move past it. We got to get to positive times. You're welcome, Chris. That's what my wife would want. That's what my mother would want. Right? They want us to be back on top. They want us to be happy. Like I said, anybody out there who likes the entertainment would like to see Apefather and The Fam get back on track. You could do a small Cash App. It's an entertainment tip, or a super chat. Cash App would be below the Justin Henry comment. You'll see it below. All you have to do is click on it. That's the Cash App, $ Richard Lavoie. Or if you don't have Cash App, you could do an entertainment tip, a super chat. Look, Apefather's got big dreams. I always had big dreams. You know, I want all of us to win in life. I want all of us to succeed in life. I want the best for all of you. I really do. And I think that we can still get the best. I think that, you know, it's all about like Rocky Balboa. You understand? It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you could get hit and keep getting up and keep moving forward. That is how winning is done. I wrote a song called Ambition. I'm going to play that for all of you because that's what we need. This is Ambition, a.k.a. the American Dream. Let's do it. Thank you, Christopher. I was wondering when you were going to make that Rocky reference. Richard, you're back. Look, I'm always going to love my wife, Jennifer. Okay? I'm always going to love my mother, Josephine. I'm never going to stop thinking about them every day. I'm never going to stop, you know, they're always going to be in my heart and my soul. But I have to find a way to be strong and to be powerful for my kids because my children need me to be strong. They need me to be Rocky Balboa. And they got to have a great life. I'm going to actually share a little secret with everybody. There's a person in my life who's a friend, a very good friend. Okay. Female friend. And, yes. Okay. There is someone who's been really helping me. And, she's been the biggest support system of my life. And she's helping me get strong. She's helping me get strong. You know, she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. I just want to say thank you to her. She's great, you know, and she's been helping me. She's been talking to me every day, every day for hours and hours and hours, you know, and she's been seeing me get better. She's been seeing me get strong. You know, she told me when she first started talking to me about like a week ago, it was like a week and a half ago, I was a basket case. And she's listening to me now. And she's like, you are making such an amazing improvement. And I'm like, well, a lot of it is because of you. You know, I told her, I said, you're helping me so much. So, you know, you need support. You need support, a big support system. She's been the biggest one. Now you might say, who is this person? tell us her name, and I don't want to do that yet. Okay, just I want to respect her privacy, and but just know that there's someone helping Ape Father. Someone has been in my corner, and I'm in her corner too. So she's a good friend. That's it. She's a good friend, and we need that. You need that in life. But like I said, my wife Jennifer, I will love her forever. Matter of fact, let's do one for Jennifer. Let's do the Jennifer song. I'm gonna love my beautiful wife for the rest of my life. I'm always gonna keep her in my heart and in my soul. And me and the kids will always remember all the great times together, and the beautiful memories. And we're always gonna talk about my beautiful wife, Jennifer, their mom, and my beautiful mother, Josephine, their grandmother. So let's do a little Jennifer. This is for you, Jen. And I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I loved Jennifer. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I loved Jennifer. That's a song I wrote for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. Justin is back. It's called Jennifer. I'll never forget my beautiful wife. She's always going to be in my heart. She's always going to be in my soul. My beautiful mother, Josephine, will always be in my heart and soul. Let's do Josephine really quick for the beautiful mom, and then we'll talk about some other stuff too. But here's Josephine. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend. everything that I dreamed, until that day. Ignore what they say, follow your destiny. Josephine, you were there to guide me, you were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend, now until the end. So yes, I'll never ever forget my beautiful wife Jennifer and my beautiful, beautiful mother Josephine. Demonic Mix, go to sleep. God bless you. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care, Cindy. Hey, what's up, Toxic Soldier? Yeah, I'm getting stronger each and every day. I'm trying my best to be the greatest dad I could be. And remember, anyone out there who would like to show a sign of love for me and the fam, you could do by way of a Cash App or a Super Chat. We'd appreciate it. Help us get back on track. Help our family get back to success. We love you. We appreciate any entertainment tips. Like I said, I'm a piano player. No different if you're at a piano bar. If you gave a piano player a tip in his piano bar jar, my Cash App is my piano bar jar or Super Chats. And the Cash App is obviously below. Here's this crazy guy. If you look at the Justin Henry comment that's pinned below, you'll see the $ Richard Lavoie. Hey, Apefather wants to start talking about AMC again. Listen, we haven't lost yet for all my AMC brothers and sisters. It's not. It ain't over until it's over. Records were broke Memorial Day. People want to go to the movies again. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner, but for old time's sake, for all my AMC brothers and sisters out there, let's do the AMC to Pluto song, baby. Thank you, Toxic Soldier. Here we go. This is for all my AMC family and my GameStop brothers and sisters, too. Because you know what? AMC and GameStop are brothers in arms. Your Apefather's got diamond balls, tells you to buy and hold. Your investment will turn to gold. Royal flush will never fold. Sing it, everybody. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Strong apes want more bananas. They take them from the weak apes who sell. Hedge funds think they're gonna win, but we ain't heard no bell. Sing it, everybody. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. Short squeeze is coming, gonna make us all rich. Hedge funds crying in their office. Life is such a bitch. Sing it, everybody. Woo. AMC to Pluto and GameStop too, brothers in arms. in arms. Remember, video is not financial advice. This song was not financial advice either. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived. The one and only Apefather is back in the house. Wow! Thank you, Toxic Soldier. You know, like I said, we've been through the hardest year. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, passed away after 10 years fighting cancer. She was only 46. It's so sad, you know. My mother, Josephine, passed away 2 weeks later. The kids, you know, this is their mom, this is their grandma. That's why I do these concerts. I do these concerts because hopefully, you know, they're good people out there. They have good hearts and they'd like to help our family, you know, get back on track. And, you know, a little small entertainment tip would mean a lot to us. It could be by way of a Cash App or a Super Chat. That's why I play these songs for all of you and I do these live streams in the hopes of getting love, in the hopes of getting support. You could do a Cash App by simply looking at the Justin Henry pinned comment below. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. There's no space. There's no underscore in between my first and last name. $ Richard Lavoie. $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. Or if you don't have Cash App, you could do a Super Chat. A sign of love, a sign of support for the Apefather and the fam. Let's do 2 quick songs for my kids. One is Michael. I wrote this when he was first born. My son Michael, who's 14 now. And I'm going to do Sophia next. She's 11 now. But this, I wanted to sound like Frank Sinatra. Forget about it, you know. I said to myself, I want to write a song like Frankie, old Blue Eyes, the chairman of the board. All right, this is called Michael. Made me happy in a special way I never felt before. Now my life has new meaning and the stars just keep on gleaming. It's all because of you. I have a lot to learn, I have a lot to teach. Forever, Michael, I love you, Michael, I need you, Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son, Michael, when life's begun, Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. Growing up so fast, I want every moment to last. I could see it at a glance. You are a teenager, you are a man. I hope you will always understand. I am here for you. No matter what you need, you can count on me. Got you in the right direction, give you all of my attention. Michael, I love you, Michael, I need you, Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son, Michael, my life's begun, Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. Here's Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. Knew day that you were born, the angels played their horns. You are a gift from heaven above. Your daddy's little girl, beautiful, you are my pearl. You made my life complete. Your every breath I take, you are my heartbeat. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The radio plays your song and you sing along. You are so cute, you make me smile. Barbie's princesses and more is what you adore. Every birthday wish you have will come true because I cherish. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world. That's Sophia. Michael is taller than me. Yeah, Mike's six. I think he's about 6'2" now. I'm 6 feet. So Michael is definitely taller than me, Justin. So anyway, like I said, benefit concert to help me and the kids get back on track after the hardest year of our life. Anybody who would like to do a small entertainment tip is greatly appreciated. You could do so by way of a Cash App, going to the Justin Henry comment that's pinned below. You'll see it. You'll just click on it. It's a $ Richard Lavoie. Or you could simply do a super chat. So you were taller than your dad? Yeah. We're going to do one quick one, and I will be back in a little bit. Let's do Everybody's Got Problems. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Life could beat you up bad. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down, you gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Gotta fix this keyboard here, but it's another good song that I wrote. Everybody's got problems. You can't hide. Forget about it. Maron. We'll talk a little bit here. So what are we going to talk about? Yeah, Apefather just trying to get his head back on straight. Get back into the finance game. You know, like I said, I haven't left, but I haven't been adding to digs, and I haven't really been discussing digs. So I want to start getting my head on straight with finances again, and I want to get back on track. And like I said, you know, we could really appreciate your love and support. It's been the hardest year of our life. Like I said, my beautiful wife, after 10 years, passed away. 10-year battle of cancer. She fought the good fight for 10 years, only 46 years old. This is my beautiful wife, Jennifer, the mother of our two children, Michael and Sophia. It's been the hardest year of our life. My mom passed away also 2 weeks later. We got hit hard. We got hit hard. There has been a special someone, a friend in my life, that's been helping me get through all of this. She's like an angel. She is an angel, and she has been talking to me every day. And I just want her to know how much I appreciate her. She really truly saved my life. She's really given me a lot of power, a lot of strength back. So I am lucky. I am lucky. I'm blessed. Sometimes I say to myself, maybe God said, Rich, you went through a little too much pain and suffering. Maybe I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you a little ease some of the pain and suffering here. And I'm gonna make you meet a very nice person, someone who's like, again, this is a friend. This is someone who's there for me every single day, and just really talking to me and being a tremendous support system. So I appreciate her very, very much. I know a lot of you are probably like, what's her name? I like to see her. At this point, I respect her privacy, so I'm probably not going to go there. But in time, we'll see. In time, we will see. Maybe you will get a chance to meet her, but not right now. We got to work our way up to that. But like I said, with that, I don't like losing. All of you know that. The whole AMC thing, I want to make it positive for all of us. That's why I want to talk about it again. I know a lot of people are bitter. I know I'm bitter about that. I know a lot of people are pissed off about that. I am certainly pissed off about it too. But there's a lot of sizzle. There's a lot of hot talk on it, a lot of hot talk on the street with AMC. I think a lot of the sizzle and the excitement is coming back, especially after all the records that were broke on Memorial Day. So I definitely want to start talking about AMC again and be a positive influence for all of us. Again, you all understand I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor, so do not listen to me on any financial levels because I'm just an entertainer. So, with that said, yeah, I'm going to start talking about AMC again. I'll start being a big positive, person for the movement again. The movement's still out there. There are people still out there that still have hope, that still believe, and that have never left, and they still want the ape father to come back. They tell me every day, I miss you, ape father. You were the realest one, man. You were the best. So look, the last 3 months of my life I've been grieving. As I said, my beautiful wife, after 10 years fighting a good fight with cancer, she passed away, and my mom passed away. It's been the hardest year of my life. It's been the hardest year of my kids' life. So, we got hit very hard. Emotionally, we got hit very hard. Financially, we got hit very hard. And like I said, I do these concerts as a way to kind of help my fan build up, get back on our feet for all the people who love the Eight Father, love the entertainment over the years. Consider doing a small entertainment tip, like I said, for the kids. If not for me, for the kids. Be like, hey, Mikey, Sophia, go on a ride on me. Go get a nice, hamburger, a nice hot dog. Enjoy the summer. God bless. Because I want to take them away. I want to take them on a vacation. I'm trying my best to put together the funding for that. I want to take them away, on a really nice trip somewhere and have fun. 624 hours. Wow. I don't know if I could do that, man. That's a long time. A real aqua. I don't know if I could do that. I got just too much going on in my life right now, man. That's crazy. Yes, thank you so much, Berkeley. Yeah, we got hit hard, man. We got hit hard. My poor kids, Sophia's only 11, Mike's 14, they need their mom, they need their grandma. It was terrible what happened to our family. But like I said, this has been for 3 months, I've been suffering for 3 months. I've been in tremendous pain, just constantly thinking about it. I've recently met someone. Yes, I recently met someone who's a very good friend, Real Aqua, a beautiful girl that's been like bringing me back strength. Um, So yes, there is someone that's in my life that's been talking to me and just being there for me. Like I said, I'm not really going to get into her name at this point or her identity. I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to subject her to all these crazy haters. We know there's a lot of crazy haters out there. Yes, I remember Berkeley, but she's helping me. She's helping me get back on track. And now, yes, I want to get back into finance. I want to get back into the world of AMC and GameStop and possibly other things, and you know, get my life back in order. Get my life back in order. Look, every day I'm getting stronger. Thank you, Real Aqua. Every day I'm getting stronger. That's all we could do, right? All we could do is fight back, Rocky Balboa style. So it's all we could do in life. You got to be a fighter. You got to be a fighter, man. It's not how hard you hit. Remember, it's how hard you can get hit and keep getting up and keep moving forward. That is how winning is done. And like I said to everybody, all the people out there who's loved the Eight Fathers Entertainment over the years, consider doing an entertainment tip, a super chat, a cash app. It's just going towards the kids. It's helping me take them on a beautiful trip for the summer. Listen, these kids understand something. Their mom passed away, their grandmother passed away. I want to bring them happiness for the summer. I want to take them somewhere nice. I want them to be happy. And like I said, that's why I do these concerts, because it's a way of me entertaining you, and hopefully, we all can get some love and support back from you. It's been a very hard time, man. It's been a very hard time at Berkeley. Yes, it's been a very hard time. But thank God. I'll say thank God that I met someone who's been just tremendous for me. She's been tremendous every single day, talking to me, supporting me, building me up strength, and definitely very appreciative of her. Very, very appreciative of her. She's been the greatest support system of my life so far. I got to tell you, she's just amazing. So she's been helping me. She's been helping me. And you're right. Prior to her, I wasn't getting a lot of support, Berkeley. I wasn't getting a lot of support from family. I wasn't getting a lot of support from friends. I mean, look, one particular friend was always there for me, my buddy John. And to a certain degree, Joe, there's a friend in Brooklyn. We went to Great Adventure together, me, the kids, his family. But it's not consistent, because you have to say everybody's living their own life. Everybody's got their own gotses. Everybody's got their own family, their own lives. You can't expect people to be there for you every single day. Now, this girl that I'm talking with, she is there for me every day. See, that's the difference. See, my friends can't be there for me every day. All right, what's going on, man? It's crazy, this guy. He's out of his mind, his WTF. So anyway, well, I'll put it to you this way, WTF. Because I don't go to the supermarkets and make all those crazy videos, I met a special someone in my life who actually became probably the greatest support system in my life now. So maybe you help me out, okay? This guy. Maybe you did me a big favor with that, all right? This guy's proud of himself. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this girl has been amazing. She's really, really amazing, and she brought a lot of strength back. So, like I said, what I'm trying to do right now is just get the kids on a beautiful vacation. Um, you know, like I said, try to have a heart. If there's anyone out there with a heart, I mean, there's got to be people out there with hearts. I mean, their mom passed away, man. Their grandmother passed away. It's like you can't throw a small little entertainment tip. Say, "Hey, Father, we love you. God bless you. God bless your family, man." It's I was always there for everybody in my life. When I was on top, when A Father was on top, forget about it. People used to call me up, "A Father, you know, uh, my car broke down. I was like, here's $200. Hey, Father, my house burned down. Here's $500. My wife's got a baby on the way. I lost my job. Here's money. Hey, Father, I have no food. Here's money." I used to help everybody. It's just my family got hit hard, and we're just hoping people kind of reciprocate, and help us get back on track. And when we do get back on track, like, yeah, There's a lot of big things I want to do. A lot of big things. I believe that AMC can still have the Boaz. I don't want to get into right now the reasons for that. A lot of people are thinking it could even be in the month of June. I know some people have been saying June 4th, but I'm not going to say dates. I always tell everybody never say dates because when you say dates, that's how you get in trouble. Just like let it happen naturally. But again, you all understand I'm not a financial planner. You all understand I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me when it comes to finance. I'm begging you. Do not listen to me when it comes to finance, okay? Because I am just an entertainer. That's it. I'm here to entertain. I'm trying my best, Berkney, to live a good life. I'm trying to be there for them every day. The kids go to school every day. For the most part, they're living a very normal life. They're living a normal life. They come home, they do their homework, they spend time with their friends every day. They're happy, they got smiles on their faces. I'm doing everything in my power to be a great dad. But like I said, I could use some support too from all of my YouTube community. Afather has a couple of bucks at the table tip. God bless you and your family. It could be a cash app if you see the Justin Henry comment that's pinned below, the $ Richard Lavoy, or you could do a super chat. Keep that in mind. We could appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much, Justin. I don't lose faith on AMC and GameStop too. They're brothers in arms. Do you know Debbie Mazer? No, I don't. Wawa time, yeah, possibly. I love the chocolate milk at Wawa. I get it all the time. Forget about it. I don't. People ask me, hey, father, what's your favorite drink? Probably chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. I'm like a bambino. I'm like a little baby. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Maron. She's from New Jersey. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabs. Yeah, so I am going to be getting back into the finance game, talking finance and getting my finances back in order. Look, it's been a crazy year. This was a year that really, I tell you, could have knocked me out. LL Cool J, I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. It could have really knocked me out. I mean, what happened to me and my kids with my wife Jennifer and my mom passing away within 2 weeks of each other. It was just it was crazy. But like I said, since then, I met someone that's been a really big support system for me, and she's helping me. She's helping me out, and she's giving me strength. So that's a good thing. And we're taking it slow. We're taking it day by day. That's it. That's all you can do in life. Take it day by day. But obviously, my wife Jennifer, this is the mother of our kids. I will love her for the rest of my life. My beautiful wife Jennifer. She's always going to be in my heart and soul. My mother Josephine will always be in my heart and soul. I will talk about them forever. I will always cherish the memories we had together. It's never going to end, and that's that. You know what I mean? So the person, who's there for me right now, she knows everything I've been through. Yeah, I got somebody in my life right now. We'll see how it goes, but again, Justin, it's slow and steady wins the race. You understand that, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Thank you, Justin. I'm just trying my best, man, to get strong. I'm trying my best to just be there for the kids, be there for them 100%. I am going to start talking a lot about finance, Berkeley. You know, not on this live stream, but if you follow, my videos, I am going to start talking about finance. But I'm going to be ending this live stream actually right now. I'm always pro Bitcoin. I will say that again. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but yes. But with that said, V for victory. I will be back soon. God bless you. God bless your family. Apefather is out, but I will be back. Have a great night, everybody. It's always a pleasure speaking to everybody. And I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. Just from time to time, I kind of give it a break. Come back, sometimes very soon. So you might see me very soon. But take care, Justin. God bless. And everybody, have a good night. Buonanotte. We say it in Italian. Good night. Buonanotte. Ciao.